Step 2 of the home buying process. My name is Velasco with Legendary Co Realty Group, powered by Real Broker. I'm here to talk to you about the importance and what is step 2 of the home buying process. Step 2 is getting connected and talking to a lender. For most home buyers, this is actually their favorite one because they get to see if the numbers make sense in this step. The overall goal for this one is to not get you to buy a house, is to actually see where you stand. I always say that to anyone that I talk to. Just because right now you're seeing everything going crazy in the market, you're watching this in October 7, 2023, or I'm recording this October 7, 2023. You see the market going crazy with the interest rate being so high, and that kind of deters you from actually buying or making a move. But what if the monthly payment makes sense? The overall goal of home ownership is the affordability factor. If you can afford it comfortably and still have savings, still have money to live life and not be house broke, the interest rate is a number that will be adjusted eventually. You hear that quote of marry the house, date the rate. I know it's corny in reality, but it makes sense. So step 2 is all about that. It's just trying to see if it makes sense for you to make a move today, if the monthly payment makes sense for you today. How to get connected with the lender? You can do it 2 ways. 3 ways. 1, Google. You can start looking at local lenders around the area you want to be in, or top lenders, whatever the case may be. Number 2 is referrals from anyone that you know, friends or family that bought a house the last 2 years, 2 to 3 years, and ask the lender that they work with how they were with them, how they were treated, how challenges were overcome, so on and so forth. Or number 3, I can connect you with the people that I've worked with and had my clients' best interests, and they made the process smoother than possible. You can do either one of the 3 steps. It really depends on you. That's on your own way. I can give you a recommendation and connect you with them. It's still up to you to work with them. Now, one question that a lot of people ask is, do we only have to work with one? When you get into contract, which is step 4, actually step 5, that's step 5. When you finally get the house that you want to be in, you're obviously accepted, yes, you should be only working with one lender because you don't want to run anything too many times. But when you're trying to get a quote of, for one, purchase price, interest rate, APR, other kind of programs, it's best to at least get to 3 and see which one works best for you. And the same thing that goes with realtors, you want to make sure that the lender works well with you and has your best interest as a buyer, and they work well with others. There's nothing a little bit more important than having your lender and your agent work very well together, because they can create solutions and have a collaborative effort when challenges comes up. So step 2, get to know or connect with a lender. This is where you get to see your numbers and if it makes sense for you to make a move today. You can also get your information regarding down payment assistance program, closing cost assistance program, any programs out there that you think you want to get information from. This is the time to do so. If you have any questions on the first 2 steps, go watch the first 2 videos. There's 3 more steps after this. I lied, 4 more steps after this. So please tune in, subscribe, and again, don't live ordinary, live legendary.